Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be opening up the Lost Origins booster box. And the card that we're going to be trying to get here today is the Alt Art Giratina card. Ever since this set came out, I was just fascinated by the card. I just think it looks absolutely amazing. So let's jump right into it. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy back. Put this to the side. So I've opened a couple of these in the past, and the only art I got was the Berserker, which it's not what you want, for an alt art. So I did get that, unfortunately, but an alt art is an alt art, and I'll take it, even if it's not like the one that you want. I will still take it. All right, first black code card for today. Rhydon, Roserade, Mirage Gate, Machop, Pikachu, Electrike, Love Disc, Gligar, Beautifly, and Hisuian Basculegion Hollow. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll go ahead and jump right into the next pack here. Alright, another black border. At some point, I'll probably stop looking at the borders, just so it can be a surprise for myself as well. But I've kind of trained myself to do that. So let's see what we got. Chandelier Hollow. All right. Next pack. Ooh, another black border. But you know what that means? Later on, it's just going to be a bunch of white borders. Oh, I saw a sneak peek. Alright, Gastrodon, Lampent, Gift Energy, Mawile, Porygon, Ducklet, Blipbug. Alright, Reverse Dugong, and for our rare, we are getting Giratina V-Star. Alright, I do have this card, but Giratina is probably one of my favorite Pokemon, and I will take it. So, I think this is like maybe around $10, unless that has changed since the last time I looked. But it's a decent looking card. It's no alt art, but it looks all right. Okay, just gonna go through it. Any cards that have the white border, I'm just gonna go right through it. That way we aren't spending half an hour to 40 minutes opening these up. Almost forgot. All right, what do we get? Radiant, Hisuian, Sneasler. I'll always take Radiance, in V cards and whatnot. As I'm starting with my collection, I'll take these, even though value-wise, they may not be really worth much. But I'll always take a hit. Anything above a hollow is a hit to me. For now. If at some point, like, oh, what do we get? Snorlax Trainer Gallery and a Gliscor. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. Look at Snorlax. He's eating. He is a very hungry Pokemon. Got a bunch of cards over here that I'm trying to make sure they don't fall over. Alright, code card. Alright, what do we get in? Nothing. Alright. On to the next pack. Okay. Alright. Luminion, Mirage Gate, Machoke, Snover, Jinx, Inkay, Suavit, Phalanx, Hisuian Sliggoo, and Hollow Volo. Alright. So far, we aren't really starting off too hot. Compared to my Silver Tempest opening. If you haven't checked that out, you should check it out. Link will be in the description for that video. But that video, I pulled some absolute bangers on, and I think, you know, non-biased, maybe a little. You should check it out. But I'm hoping that this, you know, opening will be just as good. Pikachu, Reverse Iskin, and Noyamorous V. Alright. We'll go ahead and sleeve it up. Alright, on to the next booster pack. Okay, another black border. Licky, Relicanth, Lost Vacuum, Mawile, Slugma, Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Reverse Makuhita, and Hisuian Gudra V-Star. I cannot tell you how many times I have pulled this card. And just the Gudra in general, you know, to be honest with you, I'm kind of sick of this Pokemon. It's gooping all over the place, even though it doesn't really goop. And I don't know, I just pull it so often. I'm just kind of sick and tired of seeing that Pokemon. Let's see what we got here. All right. Here we go. We are approaching the rare. Hisuian Zoroark Hollow. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. We still got a whole box to go through still. We're not even halfway done. Alright. White border, code card. Let's go ahead and go through. Nothing. Alright, next card. Alright, let's see what we get. White border. Alright, just gonna go through real quick. Nothing. Yep. Alright. We'll do the card trick for this one. Riley, Nuzleaf, Wind Up Arm, Machop, Pikachu, Jinx, Litwick, Oddish, Goomy, and Hisuian Zoroark V. You know, I'm kind of sick of seeing this card as well. I've pulled this one so many times. It's very interesting. The pull rates just seem so weird to me. But I mean, I guess it's kind of expected for some of these sets. I believe I remember hearing that the pull rates for Lost Origin are kind of, they're a bit tough, I'll just say. And, you know, I can attest to that since there's a lot of I've opened a lot of these boxes. And I have not pulled any alt arts since the Berserker, which was actually one of my first boxes of Lost Origin that I opened. So not being able to pull one since then, it's rough, especially since that Giratina alt art is such a good looking card. Alright, this one kind of opened up a little jank, but we're all good. Okay. Kamala, Fantina, Bronzong, Ducklet, Rockruff, Seal, Zora, Snover, Electric, and Hollow Orbeetle. Ah, yes, the bug Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and get the next pack started here. Okay, just gonna go right through these. Nothing. Ooh, Radiant Steelix, I'll take that. Even though I think this one's like probably $1 or $2, unless it's dropped. You know, again, I haven't checked these prices in a while, and I'll probably check them afterwards. But I think this one's like $1 or $2. It's a cool card, but you know, if you're trying to get money, you know, it's not really worth it, especially, you know, if you were to sell and ship it, it'd probably be better just to sell it in person or trade. Alright, we're on the next half of the booster box for Lost Origins. Alright. Maybe this half will actually give us something good. Who knows? We'll find out. Alright, this is Black Border. Litleo, Ghastly, Ducklet, Binacle, or however. Hisuian Zora, Reverse Litwick, and Delphox V. You know, even though I say that, you know, I'll take all the V cards, you know, I know they're not really worth that much, but you know, I don't want all of them all the time, you know. Just because, you know, I say, oh, I'll take the V cards. Doesn't mean I always want them, Pokemon. Doesn't mean I always want them. So let's see what we get here. Stunfisk, Box of Disaster, Electric, Litleo, Ghastly, Ducklet, Binacle, Zora, Spinarak, Hisuian Goodra. Alright. You know, things aren't looking too good for this box. When I opened Silver Tempest, it was probably the best box I had opened for Silver Tempest. And this is honestly probably the worst box. Oh. Look at that. I got the rare and then the trainer gallery version of it. Awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one up. The thing with Lost Origin that I've noticed is that the amount of trainer gallery cards you get is like insane. You get so many of these cards, more so than like I feel like of the regular. I know I only have 2 up there, but just from my previous unboxings, it just feels like there's just so many that you get. And I mean, you know, I'll take them. I'm not saying I'm not gonna take them. I'll take everything that's above a hollow. It just feels like there's just so many of them though, or at least the chances to get them are a lot higher. Radiant Gardevoir. I think this went down to like sub $1. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that centering. Holy crap. I mean, I wouldn't even get this graded anyways, but oh my gosh, that centering's awful. From top to bottom. But it's still a nice card, regardless. And it's a shiny, so. Alright. Next pack. Here we go. Nothing. Perfect. Some of my cards just fell off the table. Nice. Nice. Nothing again. You know, we are coming down to the final sub 10 packs. We have less than 10 packs left. And things are not looking good for us right now. Lost Origins, it's just tough. The pull rates they're just tough. Stunfisk, Machop, Pikachu, Dynamo, Litlea, Phalanx, Reverse Macargo, and Hollow Machamp. Now this Machamp actually looks really cool, but you know, too bad it's only a hollow. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the next pack here. Sorry, I was checking something, making sure that the recording was still going. You know, didn't want to be almost all the way through and the recording stopped. Alright, nothing. Alright. Hariyama reverse. That's a cool looking Hariyama card. But in the end, we didn't get anything. Yes, another white border. Perfect. Let's see what we get. And nothing. We get nothing. Alright, black border, let's go. Poliwhirl, that's such a cool looking card. You know, like I said, like some of the regular cards, uncommons and commons, they just look nice. Alright, we're approaching the rare. So we got a reverse Trevenant, and we get a Hollow Spectre. Oh boy, this is not looking good. If by some chance a miracle happens and we get the Alt-Art Lugia in these last 3 packs, that would make up for everything. Like, even though you can see all the hits that I've had, none of them are particularly like good. You know, maybe some of them are like around a couple dollars, you know, maybe around the $5 mark or so. But none of them are particularly good, especially this card. This is like $1 card, maybe less now, and it's pretty much what you pull in these boxes. You pull these, like, you know, low tier V cards, but I will take them, and that is just part of the fun in Pokemon opening. Don't know what you're gonna get. Of course, you know, if you know the odds are against you, then you probably shouldn't, and you might as well just buy the card itself. But you know, here we are with our last pack of Lost Origin. Let's get some last pack magic going on. Come on. I'm gonna slowly go through it. If it's a black border, I will do the pack trick. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go through it. And it's a white border. Okay. Probably should have hit it just so we go through it anyways. But I'm just gonna go through it slowly. Okay, I can see we got a Gengar trainer gallery, and then a Politoed for our rare. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve up that Gengar real quick. Unfortunately, we were unable to get that alt art Giratina card, or any of the other alt arts in general, and we actually didn't even get really that. We didn't really get any like high tier, like price wise cards. So that was a very unfortunate box. But yeah, this is what we got going on for pools. So, you know, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like in the comments below. You know, if you want to put one, you know, what was your favorite Pokemon that we pulled today? And in the next video, I want to be doing something that is, you know, we're going to be opening some vintage stuff. So I'm looking forward to that, and hope you're as well. But that'll do it for this video. I will see you all next time.